When we picture trauma, we picture the flood, a car accident, an assault, something that arrives in an instant and changes everything. But some of the deepest wounds don't come from a flood at all. They come from the drip. The small, repeated moments that quietly taught you, over months or years, that you weren't safe, weren't wanted, or weren't quite enough. This is what we mean by complex trauma. It's not one overwhelming event. It's harm that repeats, usually inside close relationships, and often at a time when you couldn't escape it. Because there's rarely a single moment to point to, many people don't realize it's what they've been carrying. That's why small things can leave such a big mark. Picture a child growing up with a parent whose moods were unpredictable. Warm one day, frightening the next. Or affection that felt like it had to be earned. None of it looks dramatic on its own. But a young nervous system adapts to whatever surrounds it. And repeated enough times, it learns that the world isn't safe. Years later, that lesson is still running. You might feel constantly on edge, braced for a conflict that isn't coming. You might swing between feeling too much and feeling numb. You might scan every room for signs that someone is upset with you. This isn't weakness, and it isn't a character flaw. It's biology. When a nervous system spends years bracing for the next hard moment, it keeps bracing, long after the danger has passed. As one leading trauma researcher put it, the body keeps the score. Here is the hopeful part. Complex trauma responds to good care. Recovery usually starts with safety. Feeling steadier and more in control, before revisiting anything painful. From there, trauma-focused therapy can help your brain file those old memories where they belong, in the past. And because this kind of trauma happens inside relationships, the relationship with your therapist matters just as much as the method. Feeling safe with the right person is part of the healing. The ways you learn to cope made complete sense. And you don't have to keep carrying them alone. At MyLife Psychologists in Sydney, we take the match between you and your psychologist seriously. Every person who contacts us goes through a careful intake process to find the right fit, from the very first call. Book a free 15-minute call with our care coordinator today.